time. So, Brody, do you want to start us off?
Okay, so I was so my grandparents were in town with the retarded grandma from Arizona, and then that grandpa that I think more fondly of, his name is Grandpa Steve.
Steve.
And so I decided to quiz them on. I did this at the beginning of their time.
Deathbed.
I told them a bunch of Sonic stuff, and then on the day they were gonna leave, I quizzed them to see what they remembered. My grandpa won by 1 point, of course, since the other one was the retarded grandma from Arizona.
Yeah.
Anyways, we should probably never show these videos to her.
Hey, Grandma, do you want to see what me and my friend did?
And then my brother was simping over my grandma and saying, "Oh,
what?
It's okay, you could have won." And then my grandpa said, "Don't worry, Brody. He just knows who the better player is and is trying to comfort the other one." And I'm over here just okay.
Yeah, that's
basically it. Yeah, that's basically it.
So, I was just having a normal school day. Then my friend was like, "Bro, do you have some sticky notes? I can show you something." And I was like, yeah. And then I pulled out my sticky notes, and then I gave him a sticky note. Then he showed me how to make a hornet. Then I made a bunch of just thick paper rolled hornets, and I had a bunch of hair ties. I actually have one around my wrist right now. And I was just making some with him. Then we started flinging them around at people, and it was super funny. Then one of the teachers got really mad at us, and I was like, "What did we do?" Then my friend fired a hornet at her. He just fired one at her for no reasons.
God damn.
And I was like, "Why'd you do that?" Then he got sent to the principal's office. Then I got sent scot-free.
Bro, what the hell is your school up to?
Devious activities.
Anyways, so I was in my room, and then I had my Score Bunny plush. So he was sitting there. I looked at my 2DS because I was not through 2DS, 3DS XL. I was playing Mario, New Super Mario Bros. 2. Bro, I'm over-explaining it. I'm Mr. Hippo, guys.
Mr. Hippo. Hippo.
Anyways, on the topic of that, so Score Bunny was just sitting next to me. I looked away from him for a few seconds. I swear to God he moved, so I punched him across the room.
Dog.
And then I realized it was my elbow that moved him. So I put him back on the bed. Anyways, that's the end of the story.
So I was just having a fun time playing with my little Paw Patrol toys. And
Paw Patrol?
I'm talking Paw Patrol from the movie Trolls.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was just messing around with Paw Patrol, and then my Paw Patrol, he started jittering for no reasons. Yeah, so where did I leave off? Brody? Brody? Are you there? Brody? Brody? Brody's back. So my troll doll was jittering, and it was super weird. And I didn't know what was going on because I had Pee-wee brain at that point. So I just started jittering around with it. Then it just stopped, and suddenly I stopped. It was weird. That's why I don't like
Sonic stops, so you decided to stop.
It's watching. That's why I don't watch Trolls anymore.
Anyways, I had a very interesting shower. Let me tell you about that. So I was washing. This is a mini story. So I was washing. So I was like using some soap. We ran out of like the soap you squirt out. So I had to use like a bar of soap. I dropped it like 7 times.
Lucky I wasn't there. Sorry.
Anyways, so I kept picking up the soap. I got really tired of it, so I just like threw it at the wall. And then it like bounced back into my hands, so I decided, well, looks like I'm continuing.
Bro playing wall ball with soap.
So I get to the point where I have to use like conditioner. And then I'm using the conditioner, and then I say, shit, smells like coconut. Anyways, that's the end of my mini story.
Was it in poor conditioner? Get it? Like, I hate you.
No, don't hate me. We kind of ran out of boys. We probably can't think of any more boys and girls club stories to tell. Probably. Because, like, we told them to, me and Jaden told them to each other, so we probably just can't think of them.
Yeah. We're already master storytellers.
No, we aren't.
We could become storytime animators. No, we cannot.
No, we couldn't. We all know, everybody watches this channel knows we couldn't, even if we wanted to.
Yeah, I kind of gave up drawing.
Besides, what were we gonna call it? Jaden Animations? Funny joke. Oh yeah, go subscribe to that channel. If you don't, I'm gonna put pipe bomb in your mailbox.
My channel? Yeah, you should subscribe.
And the other Jaden too.
Oh, my other channel? Yeah, you should subscribe.
Subscribe to all of the Jadens on YouTube.
Except the ones that aren't me.
Nah, subscribe to them all. And if I find that you aren't subscribed to at least one Jaden on YouTube, I'm gonna put a pipe bomb in your mailbox.
Reasonable. Let me go on with my next story. So
was I wearing this shirt backwards the first time I wore this?
everything's backward. I don't know. What?
Just let me put my shirt on.
Okay. So, I have a story. Let me get to my story, Brody. Stop talking.
Oh, no.
Oh, shucks. Oh, drats.
What?
Nothing. So, I was just, having a normal day. Just walking around, listening to music. And I started getting, drops. Just drops of red all over my head.
That's funky.
Yeah. Funky. Yeah.
You're ready to get funky.
So I picked it up and it started dyeing my fingers red. I looked up and it stopped.
Frozen material coral.
So I looked up and it stopped dripping. Then I looked back down at my fingies because they were dyed red. And then
That's strange.
What?
Nothing. I sure hope I'm not the only one noticing that.
Noticing what? What?
Nothing.
Okay. So I was just having a hoo-hoo, ha-ha, looking down at my red fingies. Then the dripping started again. But this time it was like a stream of just constant red liquid. I was getting a little fearful. Then I looked back up. I was like, it stopped again. So I took another look down and I licked my fingies. And it tasted bad. It was all like salty. And then I walked to a different area. The dripping wasn't there. And it wasn't even on me. The dripping just stopped flat out. Yeah.
Interesting. Anyways, anybody here like FNAF? Well, anyways, I got a story for you.
I love the concept of FNAF.
I was playing FNAF 1, and then I was almost at the end. This is like every person's FNAF story, basically, but still. I was making it through, but I'm having a stroke, guys.
Strong.
Anyways, so, I was, playing through the night. I was very low on power. It was 5 a.m. But the weird thing was, it was FNAF 2. And it was on Help Wanted, so... But wait, that's not how that works. So, here's what... Toy Freddy was in the hallway.
That's not how thing.
So... Toy Freddy was in the hallway, and then, I stopped messing around with the controller, and then he walks into my hallway. The level ended as he jump scared me. So I had to start over. Anyways, that's my story. Sorry for my very bad storytelling. I'm just having a stroke, guys.
Sorry, strong having, not in order.
Malicious Chris.
So, I was just having another normal day. I looked over to my left. It was a mirror. Twist. It was me, but something was off. So I smiled, but my reflection frowned. I frowned, and my reflection smiled.
That's strange.
I was looking at myself. I put my arms down. It waved at me. I was seeing nothing. It all went black. I woke up. It was all light. I stared back at my reflection. I wasn't there.
Jaden, are you okay? Are any of these stories actually real?
Y'all ready to get funky? Alright, your turn.
Well, that's a bit funked up. I ran out of storytelling material. There was this one time where my cat, he was, doing cat things.
Turn back.
What? Anyways, my cat was doing, cat things. It was epic.
Good. Turn back.
What? What do you mean? I'm just telling a cat story, man. So then, Bro got trapped in between, the curtains. We had, 2 curtains on the window at the time. So Bro got trapped in between the first layer and second layer. He fell asleep in there. And then I laid back in the chair, and then it jump scared him. Bro lost his shit. Anyways, that's the story for me.
I know who you are.
What?
We're all the same.
No.
There's no turning back.
Yes, there is.
You can't.
I'm very defiant. You can't tell me what to do.
You can't turn back.
I'm turning back.
No. You can't.
Excuse me, sir, but are you okay?
Y'all, are you ready to get funky?
Man, you didn't do it right.
You getting funky?
Anyways, I think Jaden's going absolutely, utterly insane. Hopefully this doesn't turn into some sort of YouTube story arc. It's probably not going to. Unless it does.
There won't be any story.
Mm,
Rudy,
what?
we're okay, right?
Yeah, I'm fine, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're okay.
Yeah.